Hello guys, the DV Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Matrix versus Resonano 0712, and this is going to be the finals for one Triple Tactic Talents Secret Rare. This card is worth about $70, so it's going to be a $70 finals. And also make sure to go ahead and check out my TCG player affiliate link down below in the description. I highly appreciate you. And then also go ahead and check out Dragon Riders Games Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description. They are the ones that host this tournament, so go check them out for future tourneys. And then we're going to see Matrix versus Rontano. We're going to see them go ahead, and they're going to decide to go first. 41 versus 40, opening hands. We have Desires, Valor, Long Young Valor, Vessel. They have Droll, Berry, Called by Bird Call, and then Droll, Unlock, Bird. Bird Call, Droll, Unlock, Bird, in Birds. But this is going to be like, the match of the format where you got like SwordSoul versus Birds. So they're going to go ahead and activate Bird Call. Their hand is really, really, really weird. They're going to go search out Warbler. I mean, it works, but at the same time, like, it barely works. Like, just, I don't know, it works. I just don't like hands like that. They're so weird. They can still play here. They're going to go ahead and Starling effect, attach, go search. They're going to go ahead and search out the Swallow, summon itself and bury out, and then overlay those for Starling effect, attach, go search. And then, I said think here. They're trying to, like, bait Nib, but, like, Nib just would be dropped there for sure. It's like if they have it, they have it. Go for F-Zero, go for Draco, and then you're going to special summon out Barry and special summon out from the graveyard. Summon out Swallow, overlay those, go for Robin, effect to attach from the graveyard, attach the Warbler, and then pass, has Ash Blossoms, so now they have Droll, Robin, F-Zero versus this hand. They're going to go ahead and activate Desires go banish and draw. After this resolves, they're going to drop Droll and Lockbird. And looking at the banishes, they banished nothing there. Pass turn, draw and Lockbird. Seen all three draws, especially versus SwordSoul too. They're going to go ahead, attack. Now the question is, are they going to go ahead and like Zeus here? It's kind of tough. It's like, Robin's really, really good. Yeah, they're just going to pass. Like, they could also Zeus over F-Zero, but they're not going to. That's something you want to think about. Like, a cool interaction with, like, F-Zero that people usually don't know is, like, you could, like, summon F-Zero, use the effect to negate something, and then put Downward over F-Zero, and then Zeus, and you still have 2 sends off of it. It's like a cool interaction that people just don't think about, like, Downward over this card. Because this card just doesn't feel like a rank 1, but it actually just is. And they draw Tai. Go ahead. And they're going to normal summon out Tai. Battle phase. Attack over. They're going to take the damage. Effect to add back. And then I'll go ahead and grab the berry. Main phase 2. They're going to discard the emergence for Long Young. In response, they're going to change Draco negate. And then Tai, banish, summon out token. Then they're thinking they're going to Vessel to go dump and search. Dump Ashina, go search out Vashuda. After that resolves, drop Droll and Lockbird, get rid of those, go for Baxia, and then Baxia 1, Tai 2, spin back, and then go dump. Go ahead, dump Moyi, spin that, Baxia, pop, summon Moyi effect, reveal token. Yeah, they're in a pretty good spot here. They know the last card in the opponent's hand too. Banish Ashina, go for Adara. And then slap those into the Draco Berserker, turn Adara into a Monk. Adara banish to add back, adds back Ashina. Then pass turn, draw Apex Avion. So they're going to bury effect, target from the graveyard, chain to go ahead and stop. And now moving on into the next game. They're going to go ahead and we are going to see Bird go first. Once again, opening hands, we have Protoss, Ash, Gamma, Moyi, Driver. I mean, they have 2 going second cards. They have 1 play. They have Warbler, Talents, Harpy's Featherstorm, Fractal Kit. This card is so good. Okay, this card is the best going first card in the meta game, period. This card's way better than Order right now, for sure. But the thing is, like, not every deck can play Harpy's Featherstorm. They're going to Fractal Effect go dump. That will go ahead and dump the Sparrow, special summon out Warbler effect, in response, Chain Gamma, summon out Gamma Driver. Feels so bad when you open up Gamma and Driver, but like I'd rather open up Gamma and Driver than just Driver. Activate Talents, look at the hand, put back Ash Blossom, then normal summon out Kit effect, banish 3, go for some Org. Go for the Omrush, Kit, go dump Nerval effect, go Search, just like sets them up for next turn too, while also having like some Org to help them next turn. Some Org, summon out Apex Avion, pass, draw Moyi, and then yeah, they just use it. They're like, come on, just scoop. Don't waste time here. Yeah, going on to the game 3 now. They're gonna go ahead and they're gonna allow SwordSoul will decide to go first. You know, usually you don't hold it, like you don't just like flip that right away, but yeah, I mean they kind of just wanted to save time. That card's really dumb. We have Protos, Ash, Adara, D-Barrier, Vishuda. They have Talents, 1-for-1, Swallow, Nerval, Wagtail. So they're gonna start this off with special summon out Vishuda, and then normal summon out Adara. Turn those into Grandmaster. Grandmaster effect go search out Emergence. Then they're gonna activate Emergence to go search, grab Tai, then set D-Barrier, pass turn, draws the Sparrow, normal summon out Nerval, and then activate Swallow, summon out that and Wagtail. Wagtail effect to go search. Wagtail go search out Bird Call. And then overlay for Starling. Starling effect to boost Nerval. Activate the effect to try to go search. Chain D-Barrier. Call XYZ. Yeah, that's fine. I guess like that somewhat plays into like a droplet, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead, Bird Call. Chain the Ash Blossom. And then activate Talents to go ahead, try to take control. They're going to chain the effect to negate Nerval. I mean, I was going to say, yeah, they take it. It doesn't just go to Graveyard. And then get rid of those. Go for Blossom. Nerval effect. So this one cool thing about this deck is this deck doesn't, like, just have to play with XYZs. So it can also play with links. I mean, obviously, it definitely hinders the deck when you cut off that. But we're going to summon Fractal. Doing math, just go ahead, banish Force, summon Omen, proceed to battle phase, and then that's game, because that's 35 plus 3,000, 65, and then 28. Unless? Yeah, GG. So, yeah, as you see here, this is probably, so, this is the finals, but I'm just going to explain this here because I always have someone comment it whenever someone speaks like this after the match. So this was like technically the semifinals. So I guess Matrix, like if you look at the bracket, Matrix is already in the finals on one side, and then they were playing versus Rentato on the other side in the semifinals, and then Rentato won, so then they're both in the finals, and then they said let's just split. So they're going to take the buyback for the talents and split it. So they're each going to get $35 for the buyback because the buyback was $70 for this tournament. So, yeah, okay. So they're both going to get 35 there, which I guess isn't bad. They could have played it out for the finals, though. But this is like the finals because this is the final match. Yeah, I mean, it was going to be versus them anyways. Same players, same decks. Well, maybe not the same deck. We don't know what they were on the other bracket. But fair enough, fair enough. We're going to see that the match was only about 21 minutes long. Pretty quick match. We do end up seeing the Bird player win there. Talents really did go Burr. This player did not open up very well, though. It's not like they opened up like a crazy hand or anything. But it's not like their hand was bad either. I mean, they ended on a D-Barrier, Ash Blossom, Grandmaster with some pretty decent follow-up. It wasn't like the normal, like they didn't have like a Floor on top of that. They didn't get to like, or like a Protos call Wind. Like they didn't get to do any of that crazy stuff. But happens. With that being said, make sure you go check out Dragon Riders Games Facebook page, link down below in the description, and then DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.